Have you ever wondered how life can survive in places where sunlight barely reaches? In Japan's shaded forest floors, there's a group of mysterious plants known as ghost plants that do exactly that. Unlike our typical green plants, these pale, nearly translucent plants lack chlorophyll and cannot carry out photosynthesis. Instead, they live by tapping into underground fungal networks, stealing nutrients indirectly from trees by fungi. Scientists from Kobe University and their collaboration uncovered how these odd plants live, reproduce, and persist in complete darkness deep in Japan's humid, undisturbed leaf litters. These plants are called mycoheterotrophs, derived from the Greek roots myco meaning fungus and heterotroph meaning another feeder. In plain language, they feed off fungi. While many plants rely at least partially on photosynthesis, the fully mycoheterotrophic plants rely entirely on fungi associated with nearby trees. These hidden fungal networks usually run under decaying woods and stable soils in forests that are moist and untouched. So when forests get disturbed, logging, thinning the canopy, drying soils, the whole chain of tree, fungus, ghost plants collapses. Pollination and seed dispersal in these ghost plants are just unusual. Instead of bees or wind carrying pollen, in many cases, tiny forest creatures like ants, wood lice, small flies, or even spiders do the job. For seed dispersal, motion camera studies show that camel crickets eat the fruits of some of these plants and then spread their seeds around the forest floor. In places where pollinators are very scarce, some of these plants switch to delayed selfing or even self-pollinate inside unopened flowers. The discoveries in Japan keep getting more surprising. Finding a new plant genus in modern times is extremely rare, especially in well-studied places like Japan. Why does this matter? Because these ghost plants indicate how complex and interconnected forest ecosystems are. It's not just trees and leaves above ground, there's a vast hidden world underneath the leaf litter, fungi, roots, decaying woods, and more. The presence of these plants is a sign of a healthy, intact forest floor. Conversely, when canopy thinning, logging, or self-drying happens, you risk wiping out that underground networks and with it, the ghost plants. Conservation efforts now aim not just at protecting the rare plants themselves, but preserving entire system, the trees, the fungi, the leaf litter, the decaying wood, and the soil. In summary, Japan's ghost plant rewrite what we think about what plants needs to survive. Sunlight isn't always necessary. Some plants live off partnership deep underground. They show us that life finds a way even in the darkness. If you're walking in a dense, humid Japanese forest and you spot a pale leafless stem poking out from a forest floor, you might be looking at one of these ghost plants. Silent, strange, and utterly fascinating.